It's day 406 of Russia-Ukraine conflict. Today let's go through the whole front line. Let's start from Bakhmut. Wagners continue to push Ukrainians out building by building. Here in the southern part of the city, Wagners are trying to expand this flank, as this can be very critical in accelerating in fall of Bakhmut. Because if Wagners are able to take this area, then this will create a bottleneck for Ukrainians and will also undermine the importance of Ivanivsk. So by doing so, accelerate the process of withdrawal. But for now, front line remains stable. They are also pushing in this area very intensely and are forcing Ukrainians to retreat. If they manage to advance in this direction, then this will force Ukrainians to retreat from this whole area. They are already showing signs, but they have not withdrawn yet. In this area, they are squishing Ukrainians from both sides. After recent attacks, they did manage to push Ukrainians out and take this whole area. And so Ukrainians were forced to retreat from here. But for now, his area remains gray zone. Now if we go to the city center, here, as I told you in my last report, that we can expect advance in this gray zone. And I was correct, we did see advance. Wagners were able to advance in this last building of Azom industrial area and this area near Hotel Bakhmut. Currently this area remains gray zone. Ukrainians are retreating from here, so we might see capture of this area in coming days. After Wagners clear every building. Now in the north of the city, Wagners are pushing from every direction, but their main focus is here. Because with the capture of every building, it plays a psychological game with the Ukrainian mind, as they fear complete collapse of this flank. And by this they can be distracted elsewhere. But as of today, the front line is stable. In surrounding areas of Bakhmut, Wagners continue to push Ukrainians, but no progress was reported. But Wagners did attack Ivanivsk, but Ukrainians successfully repelled it. Now if we go to the southern front, here Russian forces were successful in advancing along the road by capturing a few Ukrainian positions, but exact advance is unknown. Now in Maryinka, Ukrainian forces launched a counterattack and were successful in capturing lost territory. But in other areas, no major change to the front line. Most of you watching are not subscribed. Please consider it if you like my work.